Jill, let's get you on a musical tour in the United States. This is the catch builder round. Each correct answer worth £1,000. Are you ready?
Now or never.
I wish you luck. Your time starts now. Traditionally, the top of a film clapperboard is black and what other colour?
White.
Correct. In athletics, how many events are over if half a decathlon has been completed?
5.
5.
Correct. Which member of the Pogues was born on Christmas Day 1957?
Sinead O'Connor.
Shane McGowan. What three-pronged spear is the symbol of the car maker?
Trident.
Maserati?
Trident.
Correct. St Christopher's is the name of the chapel in what London Children's Hospital?
Guys.
Great Ormond Street. What word meaning wise is the common name of the herb Salvia officinalis?
Sage.
Correct.
Sage.
Tracks and Records are restaurants owned by which Jamaican sprinter?
Usain Bolt.
Usain Bolt. 2017. New grades of 1 to 9 were introduced for what exams?
The SATs.
GCSEs. The Carbonari were 19th century revolutionaries in what modern day country?
Italy.
Italy.
Correct. The Not Just a Panda campaign is run by what wildlife organisation?
WWF.
F,
Correct. 2011, which German Formula 1 driver, no time to get there for you, John, but a great start for the team. 6
Schumacher, I guess.
starts. Now, in the series of Yves Klein paintings titled IKB, the B stands for what colour?
Black.
Blue.
Yeah, the other
Ginger
one.
in Uganda was historically claimed to be the source of what major river?
Nile.
Nile. Ernest Beau and Jacques Polger served as master perfumers for what fashion house?
Dolce Gabbana.
Correct. Who forbade 3 German Nobel laureates from accepting the Nobel Prize?
Adolf Hitler.
Adolf Hitler. In an advert, at what shop were there toys in the millions all under one roof?
Toys R Us.
Toys R Us. The Saloon and Spencer Gallery is a room in which Northamptonshire stately home?
Pass.
Althorpe House.
Yeah.
What dairy product was one of the first foods rationed in 1940?
Milk.
Butter.
Yeah,
The
of course.
Duddingston rules, named after a Scottish village, govern which winter sport? Curling.
Yeah.
All Things Must Pass was a 1970 triple album by which former Beatle? George Harrison. A grand. Now, held in February, the Gaelic festival of Imbolc marks the start of what season?
Spring.
Don't know. Spring. Based in Tokyo, the ISF is the governing body of what form of amateur wrestling?
Sumo.
Sumo. Correct. Oreo is a 2017 version of what smartphone operating system? Android. What theatre founded by Laurence Olivier celebrated its 50th birthday in 2013?
Pass.
National. Lionel Shriver's book, Double Faults, about what sport?
Tennis.
Tennis. Correct. I'm the trouble starter, punking instigator is the first line of what number 1? Fire starter. Correct. What religious leader does Viz Comic refer to as the AB of C? I don't pass. Archbishop of Canterbury.
Oh, yeah, of course.
In 2017, Regine Mahot created the first official portrait of which US First Lady? Michelle Obama. Melania Trump. Which former British ballerina wrote Delphi and the Magic Ballet Shoes? Pass. Darcy Bustle. 3 grand. The musical is about which veteran entertainer? Cilla Black. Correct.
Yeah.
Golfer Mansell Davis was nicknamed the King of Aces after hitting 51 of what?
Pass.
Holes in 1. Beverly Hills Housewife is a painting by which Bradford-born artist?
Pass.
David Hockney. What word means to forcibly twist cloth to remove any moisture?
Ring.
Correct. What colour is in the titles of hits by Prince and the Jimi Hendrix Experience?
Red.
Purple. Correct. Scott Patterson played diner owner Luke Danes in what US comedy drama?
Pass.
Gilmore Girls. What mechanical writing machine was invented by Scholes and
Typewriter.
Gibbon in the 19th century?
Typewriter.
Correct. Who wrote The Diary of a Young Girl, published in English in 1952? Anne Frank.
Yeah, of course.
What
that one.
Pennsylvania town calls itself Chocolate Town, USA?
Pass.
Hershey. What kind of magical women are the charmed ones in the TV series Charmed?
Witches.
Correct. The Craig Charles Funk and Soul Show. Now, Sprinkles is an American name for hundreds and what?
Thousands.
1,000. Correct. The Carolingian dynasty ruled on what continent?
Europe.
Abby. Asia.
Europe. The name of what Belgian town could go before bag and coat?
Jill.
Sheffield. Correct. What sport is played by the Sheffield Steelers?
Jill.
Soccer. Football.
Correct. What bird does the coyote chase in the cartoon Beep Beep?
Roadrunner.
Jill. Roadrunner.
Correct. What is the English title of the film La Vita è Bella?
Life is beautiful.
Life is good. Life is beautiful. What war is the setting for Lionel Bart's musical Blitz?
World War II.
Second World War. Correct. The Russian railway runs through what mountain range?
The Alps.
Abby. Pass.
Alps. Rock supergroup Cream had how many members?
4.
3. Correct. A scissor hole is used by competitors in what sport?
Wrestling.
Nigel.
Wrestling. Correct. What colour is the dome of Jerusalem's Dome of the Rock?
Gold.
Nigel.
Gold. Correct. At fairgrounds, dodgems are also known by what two-word name?
Nigel.
Dodgem cars.
Bumper cars.
Oh.
Napalm was developed at what American university?
Harvard.
Abby.
Pass. Harvard. MI6HQ.com is a website dedicated to what fictional spy?
James Bond.
Jill.
James Bond. Correct. Who was the lead singer of the band Visage?
Pass.
Steve Strange. Correct. Saum is the name given to fasting during what Islamic holy month?
Ramadan.
Ramadan. Correct. Maxentius was an emperor of what empire?
Rome.
Jill.
Roman. Correct. 2001. Who became Tory MP for Henley?
Pass.
Abby. Pass.
Boris Johnson. What form of transport was the de Havilland vampire?
Aeroplane.
Correct. Brett Lee was a star player for Australia and what sport?
Cricket.
Jill.
Rebecca. Cricket. What UK tax is levied on individual earnings?
Abby.
Income tax.
Correct. Which monarch was given the Koh-i-Noor Diamond, 1850?
Victoria.
Victoria. Correct. What daisy is named after a saint's day in September?
Jill.
Michaelmas. Correct. Very good
boy.
indeed. 19. It's good that. Very good that. Here we go. It's been a winning score. Starts. Now, in what calendar does the dragon precede the snake?
Chinese.
Correct. What does the ROM stand for in the film genre? Rom-com?
Romantic.
Correct. Tangled Up in Blue is a song by which Nobel Prize winner?
Bob Dylan.
Correct.
Oh, yeah.
What planet shares its name with a Sega Games console?
Mars.
Stop the clock. That is wrong.
Neptune. Saturn. Oh boy. Don't know any bloody Sega Games console.
Need an answer, please, team. Mercury is wrong. Correct answer is Saturn. Here we go. 16 to catch and 142 seconds remaining. Your time starts again. Now, Porto in Portugal stands on a river mouth on what ocean?
Atlantic. Yeah.
Correct. The John Ritblack Gallery is part of what London Library?
The British Library.
Correct. The stones used in what winter sport weigh around 20 kilos?
Curling.
Correct. What was the name of Kirstie Alley's character in Cheers?
Ooh, yeah.
Pass.
Start the clock. Oh, ouch. What was the name
The other
of
one's
Kirstie
name
Alley's
was
character in
Diane.
Cheers? Rebecca. Yes.
What an answer.
It was. Rebecca Howe. Yeah, well played. Very good. Push the chaser back. Ah, I didn't know that. 14 required and 121 remaining. Here we go. Your time starts again. Now, the so-called Polish Riviera is on the coast of what sea?
Baltic, yeah.
Correct. What two-word Latin term means to the memory of?
In memoriam.
Correct. Something arctoid resembles what animal?
Bear.
Correct. Which Charles Dickens character is visited by 4 ghosts?
Scrooge.
Correct. What biblical book features the story of the binding of Isaac?
Genesis.
Correct. What US tech company makes the Mac OS operating system?
Apple.
Microsoft.
Stop the clock, that is wrong. What US tech company makes the Mac OS operating system?
Yeah.
That will be Apple. It is indeed. We push the chaser back. 10 required now to catch the team. 55 seconds remaining. Your time starts again. Now, which actress won an Oscar for her role in the film HUD?
That was...
Paul Newman, yeah, Joanne Woodward, maybe?
Chanel.
Correct. A repeated line in Macbeth is double, double, toil and what?
Trouble.
Correct. Saluton means hello in what artificial language?
Esperanto.
Esperanto.
Correct. A red-veined darter is a species of what flying
Fish.
insect?
Oh,
Dragonfly.
yeah.
Correct. In a nursery rhyme, which old king called for his bowl?
Coal.
Molten coal.
Correct. What London prison for women closed in 2016?
Holloway.
Correct. Ovulation is the production of what
Egg.
object?
Eggs.
Correct. In German, what sensory organ is known as the ohr?
The ear.
Yeah.
Correct. Which Blue Peter presenter owned the dog Goldie?
Peter Purvis.
Stop the clock, that is wrong. 12 seconds remaining. 2 to catch. Which Blue Peter presenter owned the dog Goldie? Need this? This is desperate. We need this. Need an answer, please. Need an answer, team.
John Noakes.
It's wrong. Simon Groom. That's the one. Here we go. You're 2 to catch. 12 seconds remaining. The time starts again. Now, which fashion magazine editor became a dame in 2017?
Anna Wintour.
Correct. What Texas city's name means to pass in Spanish?
El Paso.
Bloody hell.
Well, that's magnanimous of you. I've got to say, 4 attempts to push back 2
I've
executed.
heard about
goal
Paso, I
with
didn't even
4
know it meant
seconds.
that.
We only needed 1.
Do it again.
Can you do it? I'll be delighted to, Jill. Unfortunately, well, allowed. Tough, mate.
It's something totally different.
I wish you luck, mate. I really
Cheers,
do.
Brad.
Yeah, lovely to see you, mate. All right, here we go, Ted. Your time starts now. The phrase stand-up is most associated with what type of entertainer?
Comedy.
Comedian.
Correct. What song by Wham has the line, fun and sunshine, there's enough for everyone?
Pass.
Club Tropicana. A former Navy depot, Royal William Yard, is located in what Devon city?
Portsmouth.
Plymouth. Created by Ian Rankin, which Scottish detective has the first name John?
Rebus.
Correct. On TV's Countdown, how many points are given for a correct numbers round solution?
10.
10.
Correct. Model David Gandy advertises the perfume Light Blue for what fashion brand?
Pass.
Dolce & Gabbana. What follows figgy and peas in the names of 2 cooked foods?
Pudding.
Correct. Which director made 2 versions of the film The Man Who Knew Too Much?
Alfred Hitchcock.
Alfred Hitchcock. Jingo and Thud are books in what Terry Pratchett series of novels?
Discworld.
Correct. In Disney's Beauty and the Beast, Mrs. Potts has been turned into what crockery item? Teapot. Ted, 5 grand.
Aye, okay, not too bad.
Now, Liverpool's Hard Day's Night hotels themed around what band?
Beatles.
The Beatles.
Correct. How many cylinders are there in each bank of a V8 engine?
4.
9.
4. Correct. Oxidane's another name for what liquid?
Water.
9.
Water. Correct. Alexis Bledel played Rory in what US comedy
Gilmore
drama
Girls.
series?
Chantel.
Gilmore Girls.
That's getting
In
a good run
Spanish, what
tonight.
number comes straight after uno?
9.
Duo.
Those.
Correct. The poet Sappho wrote in what language?
Latin.
9.
Greek.
Correct.
Yeah.
Hot sausage and mustard is a line in what song from Oliver?
9.
Food, glorious food.
Correct. Nitinol is an alloy of titanium and what other metal?
Chantel.
Iron.
Nickel. In legend, which of Robin Hood's merry men was 7 feet tall?
Little John.
9.
Little John. Correct. James Baldwin wrote the novel Go Tell It on the what?
Emily.
Mountain.
Correct. The Kerch Strait links the Sea of Asoph with what other sea?
Black Sea.
Mediterranean.
Black Sea. Eurobricks is a fan website dedicated to what toy?
Emily.
Lego.
Correct. What grey racehorse appeared on the 2017 UK stamp?
9.
Tessa Talkers.
Correct. A Wicked Queen's the antagonist in what 1937 Disney film?
9.
Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs.
Correct. Sirena is the Italian word for what mythological creature?
10.
Mermaid.
Correct. What title was Princess Anne given in 1987?
9.
Princess Royal.
Correct. What shape are Ritter Sport chocolate bars?
Emily.
Square.
Correct. Tobin Bell plays the Jigsaw Killer in what film series?
9.
Saw. Correct. Which prophet is buried under the Green Dome in Medina?
Muhammad.
Chantel.
Correct. What nationality is world champion athlete Daphne Skippers?
Dutch.
Correct. Anthony Standen spied on the Spanish for which English queen?
Elizabeth I.
Elizabeth the First.
Correct. What's the 2-letter postcode for Nottingham?
You know.
9.
NG.
Correct. What Australian mountain range is also called the Eastern Highlands?
Blue Mountains. Great
Great
dividing
range,
range.
but I don't think that matters. 23.
Very good.
Everyone contributed. Your time starts now. What ocean gets its name from the Greek Titan Atlas?
Atlantic.
Correct. Less long-nosed is a species of what flying mammal?
Bat.
Bat. Correct. Go Yule is the Norwegian term for what greeting? Happy Christmas. Correct.
Yule,
In
yeah.
education, what does the T in T-level stand for? Technical. Correct. Larry Holmes was the world heavyweight champion in what sport?
Boxing.
Correct. What is 20 squared?
400.
400. Correct. What trench does a castle's drawbridge usually cross? The moat. Correct. Helen of Troy was the sister of which legendary twin brothers?
Romulus and
Correct.
no.
What shape is the giveaway road sign?
Triangular.
Triangular. Correct. Dynamite was invented in what country?
Sweden.
Correct. Run was a 2004 hit for what British band? No, I can't remember. Stop the clock.
Snow Patrol.
Snow Patrol. Snow Patrol.
Snow Patrol.
Snow Patrol, Brad.
Great, Chantel. Snow Patrol is absolutely right. We'll push the chaser back. 14 required. 1 minute and 12 seconds remaining. Catchable. Your time starts again now. What flowers decorate the tomb of the unknown warrior? Poppies. Correct. George Lansbury was a leader of what political neighbour? Correct. To get a second chance is to have a second bite at the what?
Cherry.
Cherry. Correct. Oud Oriental is a perfume by what Italian fashion house?
Oh, God, these bloody Italian fashion
Stop
houses.
clock.
Gucci. Say Gucci.
I don't know.
No idea. What do I think?
Dolce Gabbana's had too many goes lately.
Need answer, please.
Dolce & Gabbana.
Versace. That's the way it goes. 11 to catch. The time starts again. Now, in athletics, what does a PB stand for?
Personal best.
Correct. The fountain nymph sculpture by Canova is made of what stone?
Marble.
Correct. Quercus robur is the English species of what tree?
Oak.
Correct. Medulla is an album by which Icelandic singer?
Bjork.
Correct. Voortrekkers are migrants from the history of what country?
Netherlands, South Africa. South Africa.
Correct. The deep points are fielding position in what sport?
Cricket.
Correct. How many feet in 6 fathoms?
36.
6 fathoms.
36.
Correct. James Turner painted the parting of Hero and who? Leander. Correct.
Oh,
Flammable air was an early name for what gas? Oxygen.
Helium.
Stop the clock.
No, hydrogen. Hydrogen.
Yeah.
Oh, I said fucking helium.
Hydrogen?
Is correct. We push the chaser back. 4 now required to catch and 16 seconds remaining.
Oh, looks like she's going to
The
get it.
time starts again now. In what US state was John F. Kennedy assassinated?
Texas, yeah.
Correct. Gustation's an alternative name for which of the senses?
Taste.
Correct.
Oh.
What type of kids publication were Victor and Valiant?
Comics.
Correct. What major artery takes its name from the Latin word for thigh?
Femoral.
Out of time.
She couldn't get to it in time.
19.
That would have been femoral, I assume.
Wow.
Bloody
That's
hell, what a
it's all
finish.
about. Jason needed 1. Chantel, you're the one. There you go. That's what playing this game is all about. That's what it is. Teamwork. Brilliant. £48,000. Take your 12 grand each. Enjoy it. Right off into the sunset. Congratulations. You've not been caught. You've outrun the chaser. Well played, chaser.
They played so well, especially right at the end. Mike was obviously the strongest member of the team. Everyone else had the sense to get out of his way and let him have a go at it. 23 was a terrific score. I'm glad I got that close.
Sensational match. They're all going home with 12 grand each.